Wow. Hey everyone, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Uh, let me get my bearings first with this. I honest to God, I honest to God, am so amazed by what I just saw. Anyways, today we're looking at Recreators episode, I believe. Let me look at it. 19. Yeah, to make sure. Sorry about that. It's a very hard way to start an episode review. I legit was in tears with that episode. It was that incredible. It's crazy. I don't think people realize how good this show can get. And, you know, I think it's funny because I've been talking about this the last couple times, and I apologize if I sound like a broken record with this, but what's funny is that there were times where recreators would get me so annoyed. And I know I wasn't the only one. There was several people with me, probably a lot more, even if you think about it, that were thinking oh, these episodes are so, boring at times, or they have great moments of impact and then slow down for 3 more episodes or rehash information we already know already. And that this show had those moments, and it really did, and it made me go the show's great. I never thought that the show was bad, mind you, but I was getting tired of that. These last several episodes, my God, I've never seen something so incredible. In terms of a show like this, it's a rarity when you see so much impact and you get those shivers that you feel. I don't know if you guys get this too, but I know a few of my friends do, but I don't really ask people that often. Do you get those shivers when you see a really cool action sequence, or you're like, whoa, that just happened, oh my God, It's crazy. This week's episode, though, it had me in tears because obviously we lost not one but 2 of our creators, or not creators, our actual characters. We lost Celestia, obviously. Technically, we lost Sharon too, but he was part of Altair's team technically. And then we also lost Alicia, who is the girl on the horse. Seeing them die was kind of tough. And what I really loved was that the creator of Alicia, he bolted out of the room. He couldn't take it. He started crying, and it hit me in the heart. I felt so bad. I guess that's like losing a family member if you really think about it. I mean, I don't know if you guys get this. If the writers out there probably will understand what I'm talking about, but when you're writing and you make a character, it's something that you get really attached to. I've made several characters over the course of my life in terms of stories and stuff like that. And for example, I'll tell you guys, one of these was a detective I made in one of my stories, and I've had to redo a story a few times because I've always felt like I could do better with it. But he's always my I want to say my main character in a lot of stories, because I always thought of him first and how I wanted the character to be. And when things happen to him in the story and I write that in there, it's me doing that. It's me guiding the hand of the character. And that's why I can understand that if your character all of a sudden became real, that'd be like losing one of your own. It'd be like losing a family member, brother, sister. And I completely understand why the creator he started bawling and screaming. I mean, that was so emotionally impactful. Great. I mean, kudos to Recreators. The studio made this. I forgot who it was off the top of my head, and that's a shame. I should remember that. Seeing that I knew before who it was, but I always forget. But kudos to that whole development team. That was such an impactful episode in general. This whole episode was just amazing. That scene, the scene with Celestia going, hey, listen, can you, still tell her Matsuraba, her creator, can you put coffee and shops in my world? I want those in my world. And she died too, and I was like, oh my God. That's where I started crying. I mean, I'm getting over it now, obviously, because it was impactful. I'm not gonna start crying about it for all day though, but it was a great scene. It really was, and it really hit you there. If you're paying attention to this show and you really love it, you'll understand the pain of it. But this week's episode was amazing all around. Action was great. Soundtrack was amazing as always. Just the feels, man. Oh my God, I love this. I would love to know from you guys and girls. Come on, let me know. What are your thoughts about this week's episode? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Let me be honest with yourself. Did you cry or shed a tear when Celestia and Alicia died? I feel like you did. If I'm the only one, you can feel free to give me crap for it, but I know I'm not the only one. There had to be someone else out there that had that same emotion. I will talk to you guys later. I have Ballroom, Welcome to the Ballroom coming out probably in maybe an hour. Also, alongside that, Token Rambo will be out. Also, I'll try to have that out as soon as I can. And I believe that's all I have to get out for those two, but I'll try to get them out as fast as I can. Don't worry, guys. I'll talk to you then, hopefully. God bless you all. Bye-bye, everyone.